Did you know that right now, thousands of used cars sitting on dealer lots are one repair bill away from costing more to fix than they are worth to own? Some of these cars look like bargains. They are not. Today we're counting down the 10 cars you should never buy used. And number 1 has repair bills that regularly exceed the price of the car itself. Number 10. Volkswagen Jetta, 2011 to 2018. The Jetta looks like the perfect used car deal. Affordable price tag, German engineering, sleek interior. Do not be fooled. The 2011 to 2018 Volkswagen Jetta earned one of the lowest reliability scores in its class, just 25 out of 100 from Consumer Reports. And the problems are not minor. Timing chain failures, electrical gremlins that appear without warning, transmission issues that surface right after the warranty expires. Here is what makes the Jetta especially dangerous on the used market. The repair costs are completely out of proportion to the car's value. A timing chain replacement runs $1,500 to $3,000 on a car you bought for $8,000. That is not a repair bill. That is a financial trap. Owners consistently report that the moment one thing breaks, something else follows. The Jetta does not fail once. It fails in waves. And the parts? European. Which means every trip to the mechanic costs more than it should, takes longer than it should, and leaves you wondering why you didn't just buy a Toyota. Number 9. Nissan Altima and Sentra, 2013 to 2018. CVT models. Nissan built one of the most unreliable transmissions ever fitted to a mainstream car, and then put it in millions of vehicles and sold them to unsuspecting buyers. The CVT, continuously variable transmission, fitted to Altimas and Sentras from 2013 to 2018, is a ticking clock. Owners report violent shuddering at low speeds, sudden power loss on the highway, the engine revs, but the car slows down as if it shifted into neutral at 65 miles per hour. One owner had their transmission replaced at 25,000 miles. 25,000 miles. On a car that should have had 150,000 miles of life left in it. Replacement costs run $4,000 to $7,000. A car is worth $6,000 to $8,000 on the used market. The math does not work. It never works. Nissan faced class action lawsuits over these CVT failures. They extended warranties on some models. Many owners were still left holding the full bill. If you are shopping for a used Nissan from this era, any model with a CVT, pull the transmission service history and check the NHTSA complaint database before you sign anything. The complaints are in the thousands. Number 8. Fiat 500, 2012 to 2019. The Fiat 500 is one of the most charming cars ever built. It is also one of the most expensive to own once the warranty runs out. Fiat built the 500 with style and forgot about substance. Electrical failures are constant. The transmission is fragile. The engine burns oil at rates that would embarrass a diesel truck from the 1970s. Consumer Reports consistently ranked the Fiat 500 among the least reliable vehicles on the market. RepairPal estimates 10-year ownership costs exceeding $8,000 in repairs alone on a car that originally sold for $16,000. Here is the real problem with buying a used Fiat 500. The previous owner already lived through the warranty period. You are buying their problems. Every electrical gremlin they ignored, every oil consumption issue they topped up and forgot about, every transmission shudder they learned to live with. The parts are imported, the dealers are scarce, and the mechanics who actually know how to work on them are even scarcer. The Fiat 500 is a car that looks like freedom and drives like a liability. Number 7. Chrysler 200, 2015 to 2017. Chrysler built the 200 to compete with the Honda Accord and Toyota Camry. It failed at that, and then it failed mechanically as well. The 2015 to 2017 Chrysler 200 is plagued by 2 catastrophic issues that make it one of the worst used car purchases available today. First, the 9-speed automatic transmission. It shifts harshly, it hesitates, it lurches between gears at speeds where smooth operation should be guaranteed. Owners describe the driving experience as feeling like the car is constantly confused about what gear it wants to be in. Second, excessive oil consumption. Engines burning through a quart of oil every 1,000 miles, not because of neglect, by design. Repair costs for transmission work run $3,500 to $6,000. engine repairs from oil starvation, because owners didn't realize how fast the oil was disappearing, run even higher. Chrysler discontinued the 200 in 2017. That decision tells you everything. When a manufacturer kills a model after just 2 years of a redesign, they already know it failed. Number 6. Mini Cooper, 2012 to 2019. The Mini Cooper sells a lifestyle. What it delivers is a parts catalog. The 2012 to 2019 Mini Cooper is one of the most expensive small cars to maintain in the entire used market. The timing chain stretches and fails, often before 80,000 miles. The water pump fails regularly. The electric power steering rack fails. The transmission develops issues that require full replacement. RepairPal estimates annual repair costs for the Mini Cooper at over $800 per year, nearly double the average for the segment. And that number assumes nothing catastrophic happens. Here is what makes the Mini Cooper uniquely dangerous on the used market. It is built on a BMW platform, which means every part carries a BMW price tag on a car that's sold for $25,000 new and is now worth $10,000 used. One timing chain replacement runs $2,000 to $4,000. One water pump replacement runs $500 to $900. One power steering rack replacement runs $1,500 to $2,500. Stack those 3 repairs, which commonly happen within the same ownership period, and you have spent more on repairs than the car is worth. The Mini Cooper is a car that costs like a BMW and depreciates like a Fiat. If you're finding this valuable, smash that like button and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow. We are aiming to reach our first 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of it. Number 5. Cadillac STS/DeVille Northstar V8 models, 1993 to 2005. The Northstar V8 was supposed to be Cadillac's statement engine, a technological marvel, proof that American luxury could compete with Europe. Instead, it became one of the most notorious engine failures in American automotive history. The Northstar's fatal flaw was its head gasket design. The TTY bolts, torqued to yield, would stretch under thermal cycling and allow coolant to leak into the engine. Once that happened, you were looking at $1,000 to $5,000 in repairs on a car that might be worth $4,500 on the used market. One owner of a 2002 DeVille faced over $2,000 in repairs on a car worth less than $5,000. The repair cost nearly half the car's value, and there was no guarantee the fix would hold. The Northstar also consumed oil at alarming rates. Rear main seal failures were common. Valve cover gasket leaks were routine. The engine didn't just have one weakness. It had a list of them. And here is the cruelest part. These cars look incredible on a used lot. A clean Cadillac DeVille with leather seats and a smooth ride for $5,000 feels like a steal. It is not a steal, it is a setup. Number 4. Ford Focus/Fiesta Powershift DCT, 2011 to 2016. Ford built a dual-clutch transmission for the Focus and Fiesta and called it the Powershift. Owners called it something else entirely. The Powershift dual-clutch transmission fitted to Ford Focus and Fiesta models from 2011 to 2016 is one of the most documented transmission failures in modern automotive history. Shuddering from a stop, hesitation during acceleration, slipping between gears, complete failure, sometimes before 60,000 miles. Ford knew. Internal documents revealed that Ford engineers identified the transmission's problems before the cars ever went on sale. They sold them anyway. Class action lawsuits followed. Ford settled. The settlement covered some owners, but thousands were still left with cars that were worth less than the cost to repair them. Replacement costs ran $4,000 to $8,000 on a car that originally sold for $18,000 and was now worth $7,000 on the used market. One owner described bringing their Focus to the dealer 6 times for the same shuddering problem. 6 times. Each visit resulted in a software update and a promise that the problem was fixed. It was never fixed. If you see a used Ford Focus or Fiesta from this era, check the model year, check the transmission type, and check the complaint history on NHTSA. The complaints run into the tens of thousands. Number 3. Land Rover Range Rover, 2010 to 2019. There is a saying among mechanics, the best Range Rover to own is someone else's. That saying exists for a reason. The 2010 to 2019 Range Rover is ranked 31st out of 32 brands for reliability by RepairPal. Annual repair costs average $1,258, and that is in a good year. In a bad year, and there are many bad years, owners report spending $5,000 to $10,000 on a single repair event. The air suspension fails constantly. When it goes, the car sags to the ground and will not move until it is repaired. Air suspension replacement runs $2,000 to $4,000. The electrical system is a nightmare. Infotainment failures, window regulators that stop working, door locks that engage and disengage randomly, sensors that trigger warning lights for problems that don't exist, and sometimes miss problems that do. The 3.0-liter V6 diesel engine, fitted to many used models, has a documented crankshaft failure issue. The crankshaft can snap. The crankshaft on a vehicle that costs $40,000 used. Here is the real danger of a used Range Rover. The previous owner, who could have bought it new, got tired of the repair bills and traded it in. Now it is your problem. Number 2. BMW 5 Series/7 Series N63 engine 2008 to 2014. BMW's N63 twin-turbo V8 is one of the most powerful engines ever fitted to a production luxury car. It is also one of the most expensive engines ever fitted to a used car nightmare. The N63, found in the 550i, 650i, 750i, X5, and X6 from 2008 to 2014, has a design flaw that BMW's own engineers should have caught before it ever left the factory. The twin turbos are mounted between the cylinder banks, directly in the hottest part of the engine. That heat destroys everything around it. Valve stem seal failure causes excessive oil consumption and white smoke from the exhaust. Fixing it requires removing the entire engine. Cost: $5,000 to $6,000 at a dealership. Timing chain failures occur after 100,000 miles with catastrophic results. $1,600 to $15,000 depending on the damage. Fuel injectors fail before 30,000 miles. $350 to $850 per injector. 8 injectors in the engine. BMW acknowledged the problems with a customer care package in 2015. Many owners were still left with annual repair bills exceeding $5,000. Here is the trap. A used BMW 550i with 80,000 miles, listed at $18,000, looks like an incredible deal. It is not a deal. It is a countdown. Every mile past 80,000 on an N63 is a mile closer to a repair bill that will make you question every financial decision you have ever made. Number 1. Jaguar/Land Rover 2.0D Ingenium Diesel 2015 to 2019. This is the one that has sent owners to the dealership in tears. The 2.0D Ingenium diesel engine, fitted to the Range Rover Evoque Discovery Sport, Jaguar F-Pace, and XF from 2015 to 2019, is the single most financially dangerous used car engine on this list. Timing chain failures begin with a cold start rattle that dealers routinely dismiss as normal. It is not normal. When the chain finally lets go, and it will let go, it destroys the valves, the pistons, and everything connected to them. Full engine rebuild costs run $20,000 and above. $20,000 on a car worth $25,000 on the used market. The turbocharger fails due to oil starvation. The diesel particulate filter clogs constantly, especially in city driving, because the engine never reaches the temperature needed to clean itself. When the DPF fails, unburnt fuel mixes with the engine oil, destroying its ability to lubricate. The engine then destroys itself from within. Jaguar Land Rover extended service intervals to 21,000 miles, which sounds convenient until you realize that interval is too long for an engine with this many known failure points. Owners who followed the manufacturer's own service schedule still ended up with destroyed engines. One owner of a 2017 Range Rover Evoque with 58,000 miles received a repair estimate of $22,000 on a car worth $28,000. The repair costs more than 3/4 of the car's entire value. If you find an unusually cheap Jaguar or Land Rover with a diesel engine from this era, now you know why it is cheap. 10 cars, 10 brands that forgot who actually pays the bill. Now I want to hear your story. Did one of these cars drain your wallet? Drop the model, mileage, and repair cost in the comments so other buyers know what to avoid. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.